How's it going? How's it going, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? We are live now. We'll say this on the news. We're starting to stream off at 2 a.m. in the morning, and the information and all that stuff, well, the events and stuff did come out at 1 o'clock. So I'm late, but for good reason for me because, well, I had a lot of sleep. So I'm up with energy and So now I'm just gonna be honest with you. We are gonna do all these units and stuff like that, and do the sub easy A's and the super easy A. But I kind of feel like Namekian, well, not even Namekian, just to trickle that down to just Namekian, not even that. Like Planet Namek Saga ain't really all that crazy right now. I think we're basically waiting on what they do for part 2 in terms of if we actually see like some busted shit come out for the LR easy A's and stuff like that. I think that's one of the things that we're really waiting on to see if they go absolutely crazy with those, which I don't know, we'll see. But let me check, since it is past 2 o'clock currently right now, let me check and see if the global version or even the JP version has even tweeted anything out from it. Nope. On the global side, and for the JP side, no, they just put out the information that was happening for the sub easy A's, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Wait, what is this? The whole world, the ticket gacha fierce battle campaign is almost over. Oh, okay, yeah, they're just talking about don't forget to, if you still have tickets, to use tickets and stuff like that. Never mind. I thought they were like saying something new in that, and they weren't. So regardless, I still feel like Planet Namek is a little weak. Not gonna lie, it's still a little weak currently right now. Not too fond of it. I was kind of hoping they was gonna do a little bit more with it, which again, part 2, they could do a lot more with it. We'll just have to see, but that's gonna happen. I would assume sometime soon, just because we're still gonna get stuff for the 2nd year anniversary, the stuff to pop off in October, sometime I think like mid-October is what they said, and usually around like the 15th or so. Well, the 15th is mid-October, 15th, 16th. So we'll see. Sparking is peak. I wouldn't know yet. I haven't tried anything on it, so I wouldn't know. Why am I? Okay. Oh, okay. There. Anyway, I haven't tried it though. I would have liked to, but I had a couple other things popping off. So Planet Namek category. Damn, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. You know, it's kind of crazy going back and looking at this category. It truly is. It's kind of crazy going back and seeing and thinking this is going to be like, oh, this is going to be really good right now, and there's like nothing really popping off. This is the worst Extreme Z battle ever. It takes forever. Yeah, trust me, I can already see where that's really going. Let's go. I'm probably gonna have to put him in just because of leader. Vegeta's got an easy A, so I mean he should be all right. I mean, I guess technically speaking, you could put in all of the Ginyu Force, because they have easy A's. The Goku. Yeah, they got easy A's, but I mean, you're going to need more STR out of it, to be fair. And that's just not looking all that great. It's really not. I'm going to try this and see what goes on. Well, there's the Vegeta. I guess that might help. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need the Easy A units. That's why I was picking the Easy A units. Which no, we don't want that. I don't think the Frieza is going to really do much at all. He's just leader skill. I know I want to hop on Sparking Zero right now. Well, seeing as I haven't bought it yet. No. Loki kind of didn't trust it, and plus I also had an anniversary. So I didn't spend the money for that one. I spent the money on my wife and buying her nice things. So there's other things in life besides Sparking Zero. I could buy Sparking Zero regardless at any point in time. Hell, I think I still go buy the deluxe edition afterwards, which I probably will. I figured that was going to happen. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to go back down here. And I'm probably going to have to just get, I think, was it the Goku? Yeah, the Goku. We're probably going to need the Goku for it. So I think that's what's going to happen. So we're just going to go back and actually get Goku. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Gohan Black is a what if. Stop. See, don't spoil everything for me, bro. Damn. Just relax, bro. Just relax. Yeah, well, I think we'll do that. Because that should probably get the job done just for the normal. Right? I mean, I get it. People are excited. So, I understand it. Of course I believe in Jesus. I don't think you understand how many Jesus pieces I usually normally wear in streams, videos, and stuff like that. Bro, like any of my chains that I actually have that you ever see me on or wear is basically all Jesus pieces. It ain't anything else. Like if I ice out anything, it's gonna be a Jesus piece, bro. Like that's just how it is, man. I probably won't be rocking no, unless it's just for fun, icy chain, like just me, my brand. But in terms of anything else, it's just gonna be a Jesus piece, my guy. And that's also one of the reasons why you ain't never see or never heard me say GD on any of my videos or streams. Because I don't believe in doing that. All right. So let's keep it moving here. Because I don't know, man. Like, by the way, have y'all already got all of them? I just want to know. Have y'all got all the sub EZAs and the super EZA done yet? Chris, what's good, my guy? Yeah, I know you can. I probably will. I'll probably take out probably full power Frieza or something like that. Maybe actually I'll probably take out the physical Ginyu at some point, switch it around. Doing them now. I see you. Oh wait, I didn't even realize I didn't even give Vegeta a super. I didn't even realize that. I don't think it really matters at this point, but you using a Ginyu team? That's not a bad strategy to go with. Like I said, they're all easy aid. I think it's probably going to be I think what they really want you to do is probably get the Goku and the Nail easy aid and then use it to make it a whole lot easier. Since they are 2024 easy A's, I think that's what they're probably wanting. out of it the most. But like you said, you know how people are. We're going to trial and error just to see if we can cheese it or not before we do it. That's just what we do. Yeah, man. You always have to be protected in this day and age. Oh, wow. I forgot he's not going to have no links. I forgot about that. None. Jeez. All right. By the way, chat, how do y'all feel about the player survey? Did you let them know everything? And I just want to say this. For some of the people that there was a comment that was like, I strongly disagree with what you said at this point in time, when I was basically referring to them letting us vote on, you know, characters we still want to see, like LR and stuff like that in the game. And they was like, I strongly disagree with that. There's no way that blah, blah, this, and it would just take all the surprise out and blah, blah, blah. And again, that person showing that they hadn't been in the community for that damn long, of knowing that they've already done that before with the player. I think it was the player select survey or whatever, which that we actually got to vote on what we wanted. When they had like Super Saiyan 4s, Ultimate Gohan, and all this stuff in there. Kid Buu, like all this stuff in there for Dokkan Fest. And you basically just showed why you haven't been in the game for that long. And I was like, I wanted to keep going back and telling them, like, just do your research. But I just said, you know what? I'm gonna let you think that you won this, because you clearly have no idea. And that's basically the average person in Dokkan nowadays that don't necessarily know what they've done in the past for anything. That told me right there. I was like, yeah, damn, dude, you really don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna get on out of this one, because you really don't know. So for that person that's probably watching at some point in time, you didn't win. I just knew I was pretty much dealing with somebody that hadn't been in the community that long to know the track record of Dokkan, that I just let you go on it with your day. You up everyone? Select it. Oh, good Lord, yeah, dude. I'm glad you said that, because that was like, I think that was in that video. By the way, in that video, I did go ahead and select and put that whole thing that I said on the first part, even though I knew that wasn't the end of it. I put it in that part, and I also copied the whole thing and put it at the end question, and then also added to it. But within that time frame of me showing that, I think it was like the next page after that was that part where they were talking about, would you be okay with basically a delay? I literally hope everyone was like, fuck no. No delay. Put like, no, we don't want not even a second delay. I hope you put that, because that's basically them being like, so you're okay with us basically doing everything for JP first and then getting back to the international version. That's basically what that meant. And I hope everyone said, fuck no. Like, that's not a unification of the schedule, my guy. Like, you have to understand that, like, Akatsuki, this game is a multi-billion-dollar game, which, by the way, they do pay for publishing rights, producing rights, all that stuff to Bandai Namco, which, by the way, is another, what, trillion-dollar company. So when a multi-billion-dollar company is sitting down and telling you, are you okay with us doing that? Fuck no. Why would we be okay with that? Why would you be okay with that? Like, that's not how a unification works, bro. That'd be like if I was like, which, by the way, I'm going to put this up for every content creator that you know that runs their channel by themselves and does not have a team, even if they do have a team behind them that do things for them, that they're not multi-billion-dollar companies. Okay? Like, if I can schedule shit out at a certain time and make my deadline, and I run my channel myself, then I'm pretty fucking positive that a multi-billion-dollar company should be able to do the same damn thing. Like, Like, bro, don't let that shit just fly. Like, don't let that shit fly, man. If they think that they can let it fly, then we're just gonna regress and regress and regress back from the unification of the schedules and stuff like that. And I guarantee, you let it fly, they're gonna let it fly. The delay for the live stream doesn't mean anything in terms of content. Yeah, it does, because you still have dude, they still have Kodo probably on the roster. So even if Omatu wanted to just do the Japanese live stream, they could still have the same live stream go live and have Ken and even Kodo do the other one at the same point in time, or say fuck that and just do one big live stream. So where it's not the Japanese and the international version. It's just one fucking live stream. Like the fact that you are like trying to defend anything on this one is like all kinds of beta shit right there. Like, how the hell do you gonna sit here and let an actual multi-billion-dollar company slide? The fuck is that? Like, why are you letting a multi-billion-dollar company slide, but yet you get angry at a nigga sitting in a chair talking to you, live streaming them damn selves, doing everything them damn selves? You get upset and be like, oh, I'm gonna unsubscribe. But yeah, you let a multi-billion-dollar company with thousands of people on the staff get away with a delay or anything? Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. You're in here? Hey, man. Appreciate you. The likely chance of stuff coming out late is still very vague. It happen if they do. No, like I said, when it comes to this game, when it comes to games like this, bro, it's a push of a button. Like, it's literally a push of a button. That's why I always still say that the international version on X for that account is still run by a team of monkeys, because it's literally you can schedule shit in a day and age of 2024. You can schedule when shit comes out. By the way, there we go. Pop that up there, Ryan, for you. Ryan with the 47 months membership renewal. Appreciate you, my dude. Give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat. And again, thank you, bro. 47 months is wild, man. Thank you so much for that, homie. Thank you so much, all members. And he got me, Beers, and we in the chat too. Facts. So it is facts, bro. Like they don't know. Like, they literally don't know, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, never let them slide on anything, bro. Never let them slide on anything, because if they find out that they can slide on it, then they'll continue to slide. If you give them an inch, they'll take them out. Like, and that's how it is. That's how it's always going to be. Like, you're not dealing with a normal fucking person, like, that's actually doing this shit. You're dealing with a fucking company. Like, a company with multi-billion dollars. Like, they can do it at any point in time they want, bro. It's like I said before, it's literally a push of a button. That if they wanted to, at any point in time, if they wanted to, they could bless everyone's account with 300, 400, 500, 1,000 Dragon Stones at any point in time. All it is a code that they type in, and then they publish it. And then guess what? Depending on your what last digit or something like that in your ID, it'll come out in the waves. Like, that's all it is. That's it. So it's like, I don't understand. You're in the age of 2024 where you can schedule things out at any point in time that you want and do it and have it come out at the exact same time. Why the fuck is the JP side coming out with things first and then coming out to the JP side? That's not how that shit works. And if you still haven't figured it out in their team, then they're doing a bad fucking job, and you should tell them that. Like, get out of here, man. Get rid of those bad habits. It's facts. It's like, just it's not even Bandai. It's not even Bandai. They're just the publishers. You have to remember, they're just publishing. Akatsuki is the dev team. They pay for publishing and all that stuff to get the rights to do it. They pay Bandai. All right? And then that Bandai oversees the publishing, all the promotional shit that you see pop out and stuff like that. They do it because they got paid to do it. So at the end of the day, it's just the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki needs to get out of the bad habits. It's not 2015 no more. People aren't excited about getting something 2 hours later and waiting 2 hours later, bro. We all want the shit now. If you say a unification of the schedule, then I want a unification of the schedule. I want a unification of the information. I want a unification of anything. If you wake up in the morning and you tweet out on JP, you better tweet it out for the global side too. Like, if Omatsu brushes his fucking hair and says it for the JP version, he better say it for the global version too at the same damn time. Like, that's what it is. Like, a unification ain't, oh yeah, we still get information out for one side first. We'll still get all the stuff at the same time, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. Like, ain't nobody trying to listen to that whatsoever at all, bro. It's 2024. Get the fuck out of here with that. You didn't even walk away with one unit. You didn't hit pity. I don't listen, the worldwide celebration in terms of content wise, the only reason why content wise it's any sort of situation of a disaster or whatever is because we're all better at the game. Let me just put it at that. We're all better at the game. And the more busted units that we get, the faster that we can go through all of the actual content in the game. Like, that's it. Like, we can just get out of the content fast. That's why you can beat it quick. If we get units that are still doing 100 million plus, or even if they don't even hit the 100 million stat point, they're still hitting 60s and 70s and sometimes 80s, especially with Broly. Like, you can hit that 100 stat point with Broly, with Tech Broly Easy A, but it's like you're still getting like 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s out of it. And if you're actually connecting with those with crits, it's like you're going to go through and just literally dog walk all the events. So we're better. The cards are better. It's just that the content hasn't caught up. That's the only reason why in this worldwide celebration was the content is what let this worldwide celebration down. Like, it's like, yeah, we got the same level. I would say the same level of content. The only thing is most of the Dragon Stones were replaced by tickets, which sucked, and I let them know that. But we still got that content. We still got like all of the same level of content stuff that we got. It's just that the EX part with Gogeta and Janemba helped a ton for Dragon Stones as well. So if you count that in, it's like, yeah, we got the 1,000 plus. But all the tickets all the Dragon Stones being replaced with tickets and shit like that wasn't really all that great unless you're a new player and you needed more of those units and stuff like that from them. Cool, congratulations. But again, that's also catering to new players instead of the old players that already have all these units, fucking Rainbow and shit. It's just content-wise, we're better. Like, it just needs to catch up. That's all it needs to do. And I'm done with this part. Why am I keep slapping this one around? And I probably will start using another Goku here. Actually, I don't know, man. The Vegeta's been doing all right. It don't need it for the super easy just yet. So Vegeta's been doing all right. This is a tough super easy. Oh, did that? Man, I hate when it does that. It just abruptly ends. It's literally about to crash. It's literally about to crash. And I'm just waiting to play the music. That way it crashes and doesn't F up anything else anymore. Because I'm literally just waiting for this to crash. Go ahead. Go ahead. Crash already. So it can literally stop. There's crash already. Thank you. Fucking restart it. Literally right on damn time, bro. Right on time. Never fails. Never fails. Just crash on time, man. Just crash on time. That a damn shame. Now I gotta fix everything back up, bro. Can't even make the shit up. Can't even make the shit up. Still getting crashes. That's what we dealing with. What we dealing with. Is what we dealing with. So you know. Make me sick. Make me sick. By the way, for the ones that are playing Sparking Zero right now, 1 out of 10. What are you rating it right now? What are you rating it? If you are playing, just don't spoil shit, but just what are you rating it right now? Okay. We want to know. We want to know. You used to Dokkan crashing already. Feels like optimization. Yeah. By the way, I just want to say, like, for the people still talking about it, bro, I still have not seen them do anything for the data download. I need to know for a fact, chat. Like, did they do anything for data downloads? Like, when they said in the first roadmap that we got, and they were talking about like doing stuff with the data downloads, did they do anything with the data download? Did I miss something in some of the files or something like that where they compressed the data downloads or anything like that? Made it easier, faster, or something like that to load up? Did they? Because I'm trying to figure out, because I still feel like we get the same data downloads. Ain't nothing really changed. Online rank can go to Shaft City though. People play. Oh, it's sweaty. I knew it was going to be sweaty. I already knew that. I 100% already knew that game was going to be sweaty online, bro. I already knew it. Like, just like, even go back to like all of those all the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 live streams and even some of the videos that I made. I literally said that it was going to be sweaty. Like, everyone's just going to play with the most fast character or the best character with the best moveset, and then you're going to have a bunch of channels that are going to blow up because they're going to like dissect the best characters that are the fastest and stuff like that, which, like I said before in the old ones, I was like, this character is probably going to be very good. If they keep it true to form, this character is going to be very good. This character is going to be very good. This character is going to be very good. And the fact that they said that there's like, was it like if you're going up against like an Earthling and you're saying you have the advantage or something like that? Like, come on, man. Come on. You can't do a full fusion team though? That's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew that was gonna be sweaty. Like, I already knew that shit was gonna be sweaty, bro. Like, that's just anytime you put PvP, especially in an anime game, it's going to be sweaty because everyone's playing like their life depending on it, like they're getting a paycheck from it. Like, and it's like COD championship all over again, bro. You've seen the Whis users? It's hell. Oh, man. Bro, I knew it, man. I knew that shit was going to be wild. You didn't have to convince me. I already knew it. Let's do that. Yeah, that worked. You seen way too many Ultra Instinct Gokus. Dodge after dodge after dodge. 1v1 ranked battles is so toxic too. You just run into OP characters. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it's going to be. People are just going to play the OP character meta, and then once I would say the downloadable content, like everything post, is literally just going to be even worse. Like, those units are going to be even more broken, and they'll probably honestly start nerf buffing a lot as well. But yeah, once people find hidden gems in the game that counter, it's just going to be counter, or you're going to get the people that wait for you to pick the character that you're going to pick, and then they'll immediately go run and pick the counter character for that person. in ranked and even just in online play. And like I said, I already knew it was gonna be like that. And it's what, like, technically the second day now that the game's been out. It's been out for like a full day for the people that did the pre-order stuff. They got to play early. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta costs a lot of zenny. Oh, wait. How are you unlocking the characters again? Is it through the capsule stuff? Are you unlocking the characters through the capsules like you were in the old games, where you could buy like the other auras, the other like key +2+ things and all that for the Patara earrings and stuff? Is it still like that with the Patara earrings and being able to customize a character? Because if that's the case, then yeah, it's going to be even more sweaty. Like, I already know that shit. It's even more sweaty. Damn, they really do have a hard on for not giving me the new AGL Vegito on the first rotation. I'll tell you that. Like, they are really like trying not to give me the AGL Vegito on first rotation. You got Super Senran. Wish you get a free character. Okay. So you can still collect the Dragon Balls in like the world, in like the tournaments, and also the story mode. Like just going through the whole thing and blowing up like everything possible just to see if there's a Dragon Ball there. Because if it's basically handled just like that, then kind of pick up where you left off if you've been playing the Budokai Tenkaichi games. Gives you Dama Goku. Was Dama Goku good, or is he like all right? Because if he's just like all right or whatever, then it's like it is what it is at that point. You can live with it if he's just all right. If he's like God tier, then that's like different. MVP 17, or at least the team, because you can have a full team. Feels like a scam. Damn. It is what it is, man. Like I said, old heads have played all the old games are gonna, I guess, probably like get right back into the swing of things. It's just there's new mechanics in there, and that's about it. Like being able to like you can still be able to swat away like certain super attacks, right? That gets shot at you using some of your ki. You can still like swat them away. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's what I've seen that they in the like some of the previews and stuff like that. Is all of GT in? And like I said, the Frieza soldier, it's like a staple. They always have Frieza soldiers in there, so I understand that one. And Super 17 is probably like, I actually looked at the roster when I was looking, and I was like, oh, I don't see Super 17. I was like that, which means they probably couldn't put him in the game currently right off the bat because he's probably too broken, like he probably should be. Because most of the characters in the game, he's just going to absorb Ki Blast attacks. And with anyone just shooting regular Ki Blast anyway, he could absorb all of those, except it's like the Ki Blasts that look like the Death Beams or the Slices are the only ones that he actually can't absorb because it'll just cut right through it. So, like, what is that still like 85%, if not 90% of the roster? He's going to be able to absorb like all their Ki Blasts and also either their slot, either the blast 1 or blast 2, depending on, and even if you do have like the volley, like some of the Vegetas, like base Vegetas and stuff, like have like the volley attacks, like that's just absorb. I think the only ones that he's not absorbing is anything that hits him from the back or the up front, like above him. So I think like Oob attacks, that like his ultimate that goes like above and back, I don't think he could absorb that, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think he can. Yeah, needed room for DLC. They need more time to balance him out. Yeah, they definitely need more time to balance him out, because like I said, he was one of the characters that I knew for a fact that is going to be broken in the game. Especially, like, because you got to remember, I literally just said if you could swat away certain super attacks and stuff like that just using your key gauge, then that makes him even better, because if there's one that he's like he can't absorb, then he's swatting it away. The only thing he ain't swatting away after that is well, shit. No, never mind. He's 100% covered, because he should have an android barrier, and if you get up the android barrier before someone does a rush on you, then you're pretty much covered for the recovery time that it takes for them to get hit by it and still recover from them spinning off of it. You should be able to recover that and probably be able to get out of it before they're done fully recovered, and either probably start shooting them with key blasts or rush them. So low key, technically speaking, Super 17 is probably going to be a demon on ranked play, as he should be. And I guarantee you he's going to start being a lot of people's favorite character because he's absolutely broken. That's one of the reasons why he was my favorite character. If anybody's always wondered why he's my favorite character out of all of Dragon Ball Z, is one, or two, the simple fact that in all those games he was diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. How'd you beat a Master Ultra Instinct Goku with Hercule? Yeah, that's a trash player, because I'm pretty sure Hercule can't even fly in the game. He's got the jetpack and everything else. Yeah. You just went up against a trash player. You probably went up against a kid that got handed the controller by their adult parent and was like, hey, I'm going to let you play. That's probably what happened. Yeah, let's just do that. He'll be covered. Oh, I don't even see a super tag. Interesting. You really want an expansion? The angry Kamehameha Goku takes Easy 8 full power. Yeah. They lied to us about the JP Global sync. No, because the units are coming out at the same time. It's just I think they're lazy on the fact that they probably think they can still do everything for the JP version first, like in terms of like giving out information and news first there, and then just being like, here you go after a certain amount of time for the global or international version, which I think is wrong. I think that shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't be doing that whatsoever at all. That's why I always have issues with that. It's like you can't continue to still glaze one side of the game, especially when you can look at the data and know that the only reason why the JP version is getting glazed so much is because there's so many global fucking players that are playing the Japanese version of the game and not the global version of the game. That's the only reason. Like, if we had everybody that was playing the JP version onto the global side, they would be forced to do everything on the international version first and then have to treat the JP version as second fiddle. And that goes for every big name content creator that you see that plays the JP version and spends all their money on the JP version. If we had all that for the global version, we'd hit top grossing. That's just a fact. I'm not saying that they have to switch because that's obviously their main, but it's just a truth of it. Hold on for a second. Matter of fact, first of all, I shouldn't even be that high up right now. I should be at like 25. Wait a minute. No, not yet. I'm doing these sub ones first. So that way I can just use them to beef up the team. Region lock JP. Yeah, I said that a long time ago. If they region locked it, there'd be so many people that quit Dokkan. And you'd see it 100%. People would immediately quit Dokkan Battle, bro, because they wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, I think I clicked one by mistake. I think while I was in the midst of yapping, I think I clicked to keep going above, and I wasn't getting the medals. That's why I was like, I shouldn't be at 35. What the fuck? You don't get anything for 35. So I was just going. Just kind of wild when you really think about it. Also, by the way, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, I greatly appreciate you hitting the like button on the stream. It helps me out in the algorithm. Rimuru, how's it going? By the way, that is from it's reincarnated from Slime, right? And also, isn't the character Rimuru, isn't it a dude? Because I could have swore I thought I was watching like a thing where characters, when like main characters go beast mode, and it was like Rimuru was a dude. Right? Yeah, okay. So, because I was like watching it and I was like, because I'd never seen reincarnated as a slime. But I just got in the mood to watch because it popped up in my feed and I was like, you know what, let me see. But the body would, yeah. That's why I was like, oh, bro, what the hell? There's been a lot of those that's popped up on my feed about when anime characters go ham. And I watch a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I've been like, damn, I really haven't got into Jujutsu Kaisen, but let's make it a case. All right, let's do that. And that. This should be good there. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure this ain't... All right. It's not about the end yet. I thought it was about the end yet. Blue Eyes White Dragon in human form. I might. I just had to get an Elgato and another monitor at some point, and I'll probably either hook up the Series S that I have up there and just keep it up here, and because I got space like all over here because this is the L-shaped desk. I got space that I could hook it up. It's just I haven't, so I might have to at some point. Might be a minute though. Might be a minute. What was that? Was that 12, I think? 12 medals? Wait a minute. Yeah, 12 medals. Yeah, I think you can host stuff if I'm not mistaken. At least you should be able to. Identifies as a slime now. I mean, it's true. I'm going to assume that's completely true because he is a slime, but you know. You can get away with a lot of things, I guess. Rich with a 42 membership. My God, dude. I guess the big ones are popping off really because we're seeing big numbers now. We're seeing big numbers. Get them in the hashtag. Straight up. In chat. And all members currently here. They got me, Bears, and Weiss in the chat. And I better see it. You guys are streaming Sparking 0. Nice. Hopefully it went well. Because I'm going to assume that the game's going to blow up. Like, obviously it's going to blow up. And it's probably going to blow up a lot of people's channels, like I said. So, it'd be fun. It's going to be fun to see a whole lot of people popping up with it. I'm actually surprised Toon and them ain't streaming it or something, to be quite honest. Let me see this. Let me go with live streams to see how many live streams there are. Oh, yeah, Toon is. Toon is. Yeah, oh shit. Hey yo, Ripper with the 5 gifted. The gift queen strikes again. Give the woman a hashtag. Straight up in chat right now. And again, if you're getting a membership from this one, you already know what to do. You better say thank you. You better say thank you. And you got access to the emojis. So I better see them Henny got me, Bears, and Weezy emojis in the chat. I better see them. Bro, with the 5. Showing out. But yeah, there is a ton of people. Bro, I'm seeing people that don't even have really Dragon Ball channels. And boy, that list is going. Okay. Bro, I can't believe this. But I'm literally still scrolling down on all the people that are alive playing Sparking Zero. I'm still scrolling. Bro, that's crazy. I'm literal. I don't think there's been a Dragon Ball Z game, maybe besides Fighter Z, that I remember of scrolling for a good little bit and seeing people live. Sparking Zero, best fighting game of 2024. Best fighting game of 2024. When we see the Game Awards, it better be nominated. That's all I got to say. It better be nominated. You mean Game of the Year? No, I don't think it's going to get Game of the Year. Trust me. I don't think that'll be the game that gets Game of the Year. I promise you that. If it got Game of the Year, I'd probably freak the hell out at that point, because I don't think there's been a Dragon Ball Z game that's got Game of the Year in a very, 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 very hell. I don't know if there's ever been a Dragon Ball Z game that's got Game of the Year. I really don't. Yeah, Wukong is probably Game of the Year. Again, another Souls type game. That's why Sony's always putting out Souls type like games, bro. They might as well just brand themselves as the Souls like game kings and just be like, that's all we're gonna put out is Souls type games. Cause that's what it feels like. What am I doing? What is it like? Is it still like 30 that you need for him? Oh no, it's just 20. Okay, so 12, 20, and then 12, 12. All right. I'm glad I didn't overgrind more. I'm glad I didn't. Taking over every platform. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. It has to last. It can't fizzle out. Like if it fizzles out, then that'll suck. But if it can keep the same energy, then we're good. But it has to keep the same energy. It can't just fizzle out. Let's do that. And that. I'm sorry, is that Drago that got Xeno now? Interesting. You still don't have him? You need to get him, my guy. Need to get him. I'm pretty sure you get the tech one just from the Ginyu Goku, just from doing all of the Ginyu Force free-to-play stuff and then using them. Oh yeah, like you could easily go and have like either if you're playing online or offline, you should be able to like just go through and just run like the 5v5s and the DP battles and all that stuff just all the time, really. Like legitly all the time. And just find out characters and just have fun with like, you know, going against like all the top tier characters with like the low tier characters and just have fun doing that. Yeah, like me growing up with like my best friends and stuff like that, we used to like all sit down on the weekend and like have like 6 or 7 of us that would literally battle each other like over and over and over and over and over on Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. Kefla seems fun to use. I don't know. It depends on if you really, really need him for your Boo team or not. Because I would assume he's probably going to be back. Here's the thing. I would probably wait just in case they actually throw him in on the step up at the end for New Year's, because they could do that. And if they do that, then it would just suck for you to waste your coins on that when he's in there. Hold on, IC tournament. Well, before, that's what we used to do when I was younger, but it wasn't called IC tournament because I wasn't icjosh then, but. It depends. The step is worth doing for people that skipped literally everything. Like it is worth it for them, because like I said, they skipped so much stuff that all the things that are in there now that they skipped is good for them with LRs and stuff like that. It's just we don't know when I can't remember when the cutoff for the LRs is, but I'm pretty sure it's everything before the 9th year anniversary on the global side. I'm pretty positive. Like everything after the 9th year won't be in it, but everything before should be in it. You honestly have nothing but him to say for. I'd still build it up because, like I said, 10th year anniversary, you never know what kind of gimmicks they're going to throw at you then. At that point, they could just, you never know. They could take into consideration what maybe a lot of people talked about with the pity system in the player survey, and they might actually do us a solid and be like, you can use red coins for the 10th year and maybe only for the 10th year or something like that. You never know. So it's, like I said, if you don't necessarily need that unit right now, and also you don't know how many other banners he's actually going to be featured on until then. So you might have a bunch of shots at the unit. That's the thing about going with the 10th year anniversary right now, is that you have so many shots at potential units coming back that you never know. King Cole being a menace. You did not get Beast Gohan, and you know he's coming back in Christmas. Yeah, he should be back for the thank you celebration, Tanabanta stuff. He should be back then. If he's not back then we calling shenanigans on that one, but he should be. Damn. You got both Broly's. You get enough movie boss team. You'll save coins. Yeah, if you got both Broly's right now, especially if you had the Tech Broly, the Easy 8, the LR1, and even the STR Broly, which, by the way, I think I need to go back and use those red Dragon Stones and probably just get some Kais, because I don't think I really need anything else of the other units. Remind me to do that. Remind me to do that. Probably like right after this, actually. Actually, I remind myself. I just remembered. I had to stop myself from yapping. Brody, thank you. where. There we go. There we go. And let's get back to action. Brush LR Omatsu heroine. I don't know. Right now, he's probably having a tough time listening because he ain't reading them. He's listening to everything everyone's been saying in the producer letter. Like, damn. Like, damn, they really want me to do all this? We got to trickle this stuff down, bro. Janemba placed a dominant slot for you. Janemba is really, really, really good. Like, I knew he was going to be a defensive powerhouse, but man, they let us have it. With him, he is an extreme defensive powerhouse. There's a super attack. That's fine. And we'll do that. There we go. Wait, no. Oh, also, let me make sure really quick. Because it is almost 3 o'clock now. Let me make sure they haven't like teased anything out for part 2 as well, even though I highly doubt it. But let me make sure. Yeah, they haven't. All right. You got to make sure with them because they can stealth put out information when nobody's expecting it. And that's the thing you always got to look out for them. Like every single time. All right. At least hopefully I can keep getting AGL Vegito on rotation first and make this easier. Yep. There we go. I am curious to use this full power Frieza, but the only thing sucks about it is just Namek is still struggling. It's just struggling way too much right now. I honestly thought that they would have went a lot more in on this celebration, to be quite honest. As soon as I seen Namek and I seen a Vegeta, and I was like, oh, we might be getting a whole lot of things. Chat, do you think we're getting an LR for the part 2 as well? Do you think we're getting an LR for part 2? That's the thing. Yellow coin. Zarbon and Dodoria. I hope it's not Zarbon and Dodoria. I hope it's just Zarbon at that point. Like, I don't really give a shit about Dodoria at this point in time. He's already got a spicy unfeatured unit and stuff like that, bro. All right, my guy, have a good one. Appreciate you coming out. But I hope Sparking Zero takes over. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just Zarbon. I really am. A good transforming Zarbon would be nice. You said game of the year, son? You never know. It could, it could not. It could and it could not. I don't know if it's going to be game of the year, but maybe fighting game of the year. I said fighting game of the year, I think it could get. Zesty glazing Zarbon? Damn. Damn. ZGZ? Good Lord. Like, what in the hell? I mean, I thought we've already established that Zarbon had a girlfriend. I thought it was already established on that. He just likes to get his nails done. Golly, man. Just so you know, Zarbon could literally destroy every last one of us. I'm pretty sure it was a Team 4-star that he did have a girlfriend. I'm pretty positive on that. That was the running joke, is that he actually had a girlfriend. And even Frieza was shocked about it. Frieza was like, huh? Come again? I still have them Gokus. Ah, shit. I really don't want to awaken all them. Real talk. I truly don't. I'm a cheese. I don't care. Let me just do 2 just in case. You know how it is with them. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Let's see if we get to 15 or not. It's Dodoria. Hey, there we go. Let's take that. So now we gotta go to pick a hoe. I need to see what those links are for that Goku too. Because I know I haven't used him in a long time. Man's been collecting dust all the way in the back of the box. I know that, but I do need to check on that. All right. All right, pick a hoe. What were you again? Power absorption. Oh, yeah, I'm running Boo Team. We'll take you out. And we'll throw in you. Well, this should be a cakewalk. That's awful. Not gonna lie to you, that's awful. I don't think I'd want to see that. I'll tell you that. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I can put this all on auto. It don't matter who does what at this point. All right, I am done with this song. What we got for Yamcha intro? I feel like I ain't listened to Yamchas in a while. Is Yamcha decent? This is starting out like a Yamcha beat. I don't know if I'm feeling Yamchas. I don't know if I'm feeling Yamchas. Should you buy Sparking Zero if you want? I mean, they ain't paying me to tell you to buy it or not. Do what you want. they not paying me to be like, hey, yeah, go out and buy it. I'm not giving them niggas no damn free promo like that. You buy it at your own discretion. If you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. Watch like by tomorrow, Dokan's already hit me up. And they've been like, listen, Bandai told us that we need to tell you that we're going to give you a shit ton of Dragon Souls to go start promoting Sparking Zero. That'd never happen, by the way. That'd never happen. One, for the simple fact that I said Dokkan in that, and Dokkan would never talk to anyone. Never. It would come straight from Bandai Namco themselves. Just to let you know. It would never be Omatsu of them coming in and being like, oh yeah, we need you to do. No. No. Never that. You beat the whole Sparking Zero game? Let me see. You ain't paid me shit. I ain't seen nothing come through here. You just bought a physical copy and waiting for it to ship. You didn't. Oh, did they not have it at like GameStop or something like that? If you don't live around one, or Walmart. Damn, you know it's kind of wild to say Walmart or like any other chain like that. Like I feel like I ain't went to Walmart to buy a game since I was like 15 or 16. Like real talk. Really? But yeah, I think I want to buy the physical copy of that game just because it's going to give me so much joy owning the physical disc of that game and the actual hard case of it and stuff like that. So I could understand wanting to wait and actually do that. Yeah, I'm on 10. Who's 36? Nigga, who's 36? I never once said I was 36. I'm not even 35. I'm not even 34. I'm not even 33. Bro, what? Who the hell said that? Like, where are you getting information? Bro, I already told you, man. If you literally like, if you in your 20s, you should not be calling somebody in their early 30s Never. Unless you got like a 17-year age gap, bro, you should never be calling somebody, or at least an 18-year age gap, to be quite honest. You should never be calling anybody I mean, I get if you're like 15 or 16 right now. I get that shit. But not if you're in your 20s, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? If you're over 20, you're suddenly an unk. Good Lord. I can't wait for some of y'all niggas that's under 20 years old right now to get to 20 years old and then hear a 15-year-old call you grandpa then. Y'all niggas is cooked, bro. If y'all think being over 20 is already unks status is wild. Like, y'all must not have ambitions on living long or something. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's wild to me, bro. Like, that is wild. Like, I wish a little nigga would come at. Well, I'd be like, excuse me, nigga, I ain't your damn uncle. Better get on to know your uncle. Better go talk to your actual uncles. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't embracing that. Like, I got nieces and nephews. They allowed to call me uncle. Not anybody else. I don't even know if that's even a sign of respect. I think that's just straight up disrespect. Yeah, 1220, 1212, all right. That shit is wild as hell. for many decades. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you don't want nobody calling you auntie out of nowhere. Like, the hell did you say? How old are you? Yeah, man, I'm 21. Shut up. By your damn uncle. Or your auntie. Bro, shut up. Randy, how old are you? You don't mind me asking. You the only nigga coming in and talking about unk. So, how old are you? Honestly. I like not being in jail. Oh yeah, shut up. Yeah, ain't nobody your unk. Shut up. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self being 23 years old. Calling somebody unk, bro. That's wild. That's wild, my guy. I was literally expecting you to say like 15 or 16, maybe 17. That was gonna be like that's acceptable. But you been 23 in your 20s? Nah, bro, that's wild. That's wild, man. You do it too much. You're 23 and you've been an unk? Who called you an unk? An 8-year-old? As a 36-year-old, I demand you kids get off my lawn. Bro, that's the funniest shit I've heard all day. That's the funniest shit I've heard all day. I demand you get off my lawn. Damn. I don't know if I've hit that level. Yeah. But golly. That's funny. That's funny. Get off my lawn? I guess he's talking to that 23-year-old. He talking to you, Randy. Apparently. He talking to you. God. Man, it's a casual 23, right? In like terms of anything, aren't you unk now? I guess by your terminology, aren't you unk? You're 20 and you're getting called unk? That's crazy, bro. That shows me that the younger generation is cooked. That just shows me that the younger generation is cooked. If you're 20 years old and you're getting called unk, these niggas ain't got no ambition whatsoever to live past 30. Whatsoever at all. That means their survivor skills is gone. Shot. 100% shot. You ain't got no ambition on aging whatsoever at all. Might as well start calling niggas in their 40 grandpa then. You hate being called twin? I don't know who's. I feel like that's like only Atlanta and Chicago, and maybe New York, maybe some California type shit. That's literally it. Like, cause I go around and I don't ever hear nobody say nothing about twin this or twin that. Like, I don't even hear people in like grocery stores, like younger kids, calling each other twin or anything like that, bro. That only sounds like some city shit, like some like legit like crime city shit. That's it, because it ain't everywhere else. I can tell you that. Damn, that song was quick. Oh, it was only 10 minutes. Damn, they did Yamcha dirty. They said only 10 minutes? Damn, Yamcha. That's tough. NPCs, it's gotta be, bro. Yeah. Because they're dumb. I mean, they're dumb, to be quite honest. It's already been, I'm not going to lie to you. I was actually watching the video, and it's already proven that kids today are literally dumber. And I was like, yeah, I can see it. Like, I can see it. I can understand it. Those are tablet kids. They're literally tablet kids. Like people my age that had kids young are literally tablet kids. They grew up learning from tablet by watching some YouTube channel or whatever TV show, and they're tablet kids. Like, bro, when I say like my nephew literally was able to be able to unlock a phone before he was 2 years old. He could literally, he couldn't exit. He didn't know how to exit out of all the YouTube videos. He didn't know how to do that, but he could sure pick all the YouTube videos on a tablet that he wanted to watch before he was 2 years old. Before he was 2. And he knew what he was watching. And I'm just sitting here like, I used to be like, damn, these kids are smart. And now I'm like, nope, never mind. As they're growing up, I'm like, no, never mind. No, they're not. No, they're not. Like, they just know only, like, tablet shit and phone shit, maybe some gadget shit, and that's it. Other than that, in terms of school shit, they don't know. If you're a kid and you actually listen in school, congratulations to you, because you're probably going to be a running candidate for president by the time you're 40. But hell, by the time you're 35, you'll be able to be president because all the others will be too dumb. So it's just like your niece. Damn. Yeah, of course they had tablets at the age of 2, bro. Like, it was crazy. Facts. Idiocracy in real life. Facts. Like, they never spit more facts with that video. And that movie's coming true, bro. That movie is 100% coming true. And that's the worst part about it, is that movie is literally coming true. If you've ever watched the movie, you know it. You know that's not a good thing. Yeah, that's everywhere you go, though. That's 100% everywhere you go. You're always going to deal with coworkers that think like they'll be like 40 years old or over 40 years old, and they still think that they're like 19 years old, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like I literally have coworkers that are like 19, 20, or like 23, and they'll come talk to me all the time, and I'm just like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I don't care that I work with you or not. You're literally like 10 years younger than me. I can care less of what the fuck you got to say. Like, I could literally care less. I don't care. Like, get out of my face. If we wasn't at work, I wouldn't even talk to you at all. Like, at all. I would literally act like you didn't say nothing to me and keep walking. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, get out of my face. It's like, man, it's hard out here. Man, it ain't hard for you. You're fucking 22 years old. Shut the fuck up. Nah, like, I usually go home. If I'm going to have lunch, I usually go home, or I take late lunches so I can avoid talking to anybody. Or I literally have both headphones in and I look at somebody like, the fuck away from me. Like, I do not want to talk to you. Like, I'm here for the paycheck and that's it. I do not want to make work friends at all. I truly could care less about having work friends. Like, truly could care less. That's a fact. Facts. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out, my guy. Facts. By CM Punk. Facts. I mean, he's spitting. Be quite honest, he's spitting. No, I didn't play it. I haven't even bought it yet. How's it going? It's going great for me. I had a great sleep, and I'm wide awake. So it's going great for me. How about yourself? found the channel. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's kind words at 3:21 in the morning. That's kind words right there. It's open season. It's open season for a lot of things. Open season for a lot. This is 8. Okay, one more. Shit. I didn't pay attention. Well, somebody got a friend request. Somebody got a random friend request. Actually, I need to go through my friend requests and see who all's not been playing. And take them off. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to get more active people back on my friends list. Because I feel like it's like Toon. I think Stark and J Rich are on there. A couple of subscribers are on there and stuff like that. But I definitely do need to. Passionate. All right. Passionately. I'm pretty sure that wasn't you. I'm pretty positive that wasn't you. What's Chain Battle? Yeah, I don't think like until we actually get like a dope ass like real raid system, and I know I keep saying that, and people are like, "That's never gonna happen." But you never know. I mean, we never thought we was gonna get a pity system, and then they gave us one. So you never know on that. I mean, I guess you could say we're never gonna get an LR Kid Boo. Still hoping for that to happen. Still hoping for that to happen. But you never know. But when they do, hopefully. Hopefully. Saving songs and one show. Worldwide celebration. It's Super 17 based. Man, as much as I love that comment, I just don't know. I mean, they like Super 17 enough to give him a couple of cards in the game. I will say that. But I just don't think that I don't think they like him enough to go all out for a worldwide celebration like that. I'd love to be wrong, but man, I don't. I think they just try to limit him to like regular Dokkan Fest and stuff like that, or legendary, well, not even legendary carnival. I was about to say carnival ones, but probably just legendary summons, yellow coins. That's probably what they really want to do, which sucks a lot. But I personally think if they actually made a Super 17 in the game be what he's supposed to be, he'd probably be one of the best units, if not the best unit in the game. Because if you told me that a Super 17 was going to stack attack and defense, and every time a Ki Blast attack hit him, it wouldn't hit him, he'd just absorb it and get even more stronger as you're going, on top of building up attack and defense, then I would literally tell you he's probably going to be extremely broken. The only times you might struggle is like maybe like cell maxes and stuff like that. Anytime somebody's going to hit him with an actual like fist attack first, then whatever. But at the point in time, if he's already built up enough defense and has damage reduction and stuff like that, and like 2024 or 2025 type of card, then I'd be like, he's going to be like one of the #1 units in the game for a long time. Especially since he'd be on Fused Fighters and stuff like that. He'd probably have longevity, but they'd have to make GT villains a whole lot better. And I do mean a whole lot better for that one. But I guess in a sense, androids would skyrocket at that point, because then you would get him and probably have the tech one, the tech LR, have an easy A that would just go dummy as well. Dokkan Fest Maju, I wouldn't mind that. I think Majub is another character that needs some love in the game. So I wouldn't mind that. I don't think they'll do that one. If they did, only half of that would probably happen, which would be the Super Vegito and Super Gogeta. And then they would probably just go... I would wish they would go unconventional, give like LR Kid Buu, and the other one, they could just do whatever they want with that one, to be honest. But I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the 17s would be dumb wild. Like, I just hope that they would do like have him a different name, like Max Power Super 17 or something like that. That way they could both link up, which would be incredible, especially if at that point in time the AGL Super 17 got a Super Easy A too. That would be, that would be life changing for me. I would be running that Super 17 team like crazy, bro. All right, and one more here, and then we'll have the sub Easy Ace done, which take a little longer than I wanted it to. But yeah, Dokkan Fest Majub is another character that I do think needs some redemption, because you go back and look at him in the anime, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't terrible. He's pretty solid. He actually was pretty solid of a character. Yeah, but you have to like build him up though. Like once he gets built up, then it's like all right. But damage wise, he ain't gonna do nothing. That's the thing. So with a super easy A for him, he would be absolutely just, not to even use the word diabolical, he would be demonic at that damn point. To be honest, he would literally be a demon. Like I could see his Super Easy A being like one of the sleeper top tier, and same thing for Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Super Saiyan 3 Broly defensively was dog shit. Like the fact that you're losing was crazy. I think you're losing defense with orbs and stuff like that was crazy. For the advantage of attack, they can make his Super Easy A stupid, absolutely stupid. And seeing as he would be in uncontrollable power, if I'm not mistaken, he should be dumb wild, absolutely dumb wild. Yeah, Janemba will be obviously the Super Saiyan 4s. They're just going to be top tier. We all know that they're going to be top tier. Omega Shenron, the STR one, probably be solid. Not gonna lie, it'd probably be very, very solid. Same thing with physical cooler with the Dokkan Fest STR cooler. And you still have transforming cooler, and whenever oh good lord, whenever the actual physical meta cooler gets an Easy A too, woo, that's gonna be a fantastic team. That's gonna be a fantastic team to run. I did see two Nappas there. I thought I seen that right. I did see two Nappas. All right, I don't want this one. We want... Let me see this intro for this one. Wait a minute. Did I not get the last one? Hold on. Hold on. Did I not get the... Oh, I didn't get... Wait, did I go backwards? Or did I just somehow skip... All the way through there, I thought I had enough. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had enough. I'm going to chalk that up to yapping. I'm going to chalk it up to a whole bunch of yapping. So let me go back here. Let me go back here and get these. Because apparently I was yapping too damn much. They didn't do a special skill lore for him. I'm not too worried about it. Nope, don't like it. Let's see. Let's see some Jeer in action. Which, by the way, I keep bringing it up. Y'all still summoning for Jiren when he comes out? Do I think they should have pushed the Tech, Gogeta, and Janemba easy to the 10th? No. No, I don't think. I think they knew they needed something spicy at the end of the worldwide celebration to sort of make sure it didn't have like the lasting effect of trash for content-wise for a lot. And plus, I think they did need those 66 Dragon Stones for the total of Dragon Stones that we got for the worldwide celebration too. Because I think without that, we probably wouldn't have had over to the 1,000 that I think we got. Like, I personally do. So it was much needed, even though they could have done the matter of fact, currently speaking right now, if they would have done the Goku, Namek Goku, and full power Frieza, then having this damn Vegeta pop up for the Dokkan Fest would have been way better, because you would have had them two that would have probably been absolutely insane of easy A's, and then you have him, you would have been like, oh, okay, Namek's playing dirty right now. Namek Saga's actually kind of clean, but they didn't do it, and they went with safe, especially Gogeta. They went with safe Gogeta and made him absolutely busted. So regardless of what you got, we still would have had 66 Dragon Stones, and it would have been a much needed thing. But I can see them saying that the Janemba and Gogeta was the first year anniversary, so kind of already got into it. So I can see why. But, you know, it is what it is. Was that Pito? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, they could do the super. See, that's my thing is like, I'm waiting on the supers more than anything, because the easy A's could come at any point in time. The supers, I feel like, are going to be tied to the actual corresponding celebration. So those are the ones that are like the driving force, because those supers, as far as we know right now, are the last of the easy A's. So whenever we get them, we have to know that they're absolutely stupid. And I mean stupid. So I look at those supers as that's the last. Easy A comes before, and then you give the super easy A's that should be better than the easy A's. Especially with an old unit of first year anniversary of Janemba and Gogeta. Like, they have to be dumb wild the next time we get them, which honestly might be in the 10th year, because yeah, it's going to be Gods and Monkey Boys. So, well, not necessarily with the Gods and Monkey Boys, because they're both still technically Gogeta that they fusion to and stuff like that. Because, damn, I don't know. I don't know about that one, because that's kind of tough. Because that can make me still think that the 10th year could possibly be GT themed along with it. And I couldn't, like, the last stream that we had, I talked about it, but I just couldn't imagine having the Monkey Boys get a stupid dumb easy A, which, by the way, since they'll be the EZA right before the 10th year anniversary, I'm going to assume that they're going to do that. Well, no, I guess they'll be at the end. They'll be at the end. So whoever is during the countdown will be a whole lot of telling of what the EZAs are going to be looking like going forward. So if whatever EZA that we get during the countdown, if they're like monster level and even better than 2024 EZAs, then we should know that Monkey Boys and God Boys are just going to be holy shit level. And I couldn't imagine if we got an actual Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta standalone LR with that physical one on top of the intelligence Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta getting an EZA. That would be insane. That would be crazy. Yeah, that would be like unbelievable at that point, because you got all that counter going on. And we know that, currently speaking right now, we know that they like to do their double name units that can link up together. So, like I said, the next Gogeta that we get, Super Saiyan 4, if he's standalone Super Saiyan 4 LR paired up with that one, that's just going to be fucking diabolical. Like, that will be diabolical. Because if he gives like, say he's high chance or great chance of countering with tremendous power, and then in his passive he's given like Super Saiyan 4s or whatever the chance to counter even more, like another 10% or whatever, like Ultra Instinct Goku with dodge. Yeah. And then you got the super easy ace of Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, we're looking at some craziness at that point. Oh shit, I forgot I messed up and did that. Yeah, that'll work. Really? Yeah. Like, he's absolutely a powerhouse unit. Like, he's actually a top tier, like, money maker in the game. So, in a sense of them playing it even safer, that's a money maker. You can do that too, just in case. Like, that's probably like one of the safest bets of everyone going, oh my god, like, I'm summoning on him, that they could possibly get, without giving us another beast Gohan. And they've already done Ultra Instinct Goku, so they wouldn't do that again. I don't know if they would go Super Saiyan Goku from Namek. You fool. They could do that. That would be crazy. Like, if he actually said, you fool. Really, bro? Let's see if you do it this time. Of course not. Of course not. It's likely to be a dual Dokkan Fest for part 1. No, I don't think so. Why would it be a dual Dokkan Fest for part 1? Unless they're going back to the old ways of dual Dokkan Fest, and then that's it. And then the last two are 2 carnivals. I don't know about that one. And plus, at that point in time, I still would want Gogeta to be the part 2, since as the part 2 is literally always better than the part 1. It's just part 1, you have more Dragon Stones because either you saved up and stuff like that. LR Namek, yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if that's the case, then I better pull him like on a single summon 4-5 times in a row. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, like, that's out of the norm now. They're not gonna continue to keep doing stuff like that, because they're pretty much moved on from it. They like the strategy of the carnival and all that now. Now let's go back with the super easy A. All right, so now we could throw Goku. Did I never? Oh yeah, that's right. I never. It's Goku. Can you imagine how much easier this would have been? And let's take out you and put Nail in. Nail and yeah, that'll be it. Actually, hold on. There we go. Do this. I never would have thought I'd want to see more of this damn Name It Goku, but you know, it is what it is. Have those two easy somewhere else big, yeah. I think we'll probably be covered on easy A's really. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not going to do that. Oh, he's starting out with a super attack right off the bat? Okay. All right. You know, it is what it is. We should do a mediocre damage? I don't know. 5.3? Wow. I did easy A him, right? I did easy A him, right? Oh my God. Yeah, you are. Damn, you are pretty trash. I have to lose a whole lot of HP. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting he's trash unless you lose a whole lot of HP. Damn. It's kind of wild. That actually is kind of wild. I didn't switch out any of his skill orbs either. I don't even know if I even gave him skill orb shit. He's been collecting dust so long. What do I think? And Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and Tech Vegeta Majin would easy A? I don't know. Probably Saiyan Day or Golden Week. I would assume something like that. Let me see this. Bro, the fact that I've easy A'd him and I'm only seeing that much right now is insane. I just want you to know that the fact that he's easy A'd on this team and he's not even breaking 3 million tax stat right now because of the restrictions on his passive is wild. I have a feeling he's going to go right back on the fucking shelf. Bro, Nail doesn't even have his full passive. And he's still out damaging him. Nail doesn't have his full passive and is still out damaging him. That is a damn shame, bro. That is a damn shame. Old ass Goku over here is still out damaging. Everybody on the team out damages him. Like, you really got to get rocked just for this unit to actually be good. I might call him an L. Low-key, I think I'm going to call the Super Saiyan Goku Rage Coup. I think I'm going to call him an L. I'm going to call it like I see it. Like, he ain't Link level 10s or nothing like that, but it's still not. I don't think it would matter all that much. Dog, that is wild. Yeah, this is going to take a long time doing this with this team. Truly is. You need 30 metal. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I kind of wish we would have got that full power Goku. Well, excuse me, full power Frieza and Namek. Really wish we would have got that. Does he have the most? He does. Damn. That's kind of wild. I think it matters, but it's crazy. Oh yeah, let's see what a nail is gonna do for a super attack. Yeah, so I think Nail's the better unit of the sub EZAs. I think it even looked like that on paper. Yeah, he's the better unit. And this is with 3 transformation boost characters. Sorry, what? Don't we have 3 of them on the team? 1, 2, 3. Transformation boost. Nigga, have my eyes to see me? Are they saying or Super Saiyan not a transformation boost? He doesn't transform as a unit? Yeah, no shit. Neither does full power Frieza. Does full power Frieza have a transformation? Did this unit hide a transformation all this year? My dog. This shit I'm talking about, bro. It's like they never even watched. It's like they just got the license to do a Dragon Ball Z game at the beginning of this game cycle and was like, We've never watched it. It doesn't matter. Golly, man. That's wild as hell. That is wild as hell, man. I'm gonna have to take somebody off the team. I'll probably take the Vegito off the team, honestly. Just tripping, bro. Yeah, I think they, like, I know for a fact they used to think that it would be too broken for certain categories. When they started doing categories, they were like, oh no, it's gonna be too broken because Super 17 at first was an infused fighter. And I remember a lot of people complained about that, and then eventually, not like right off the bat, but eventually, I think they put him in fused fighter. So it's pretty damn stupid, to be quite honest, but that's Akatsuki for you. That's Akatsuki for you. So I'm gonna have to take off probably Vegeta, and I guess throw in a Frieza or something like that. Whoever's got an easy A. That's retarded, bro. You know what? I might have to check after this just to see if that LR Super Saiyan Goku, if he's actually in transformation boost. Because if he's not, then Dream units? I already said it would be Super 17. It'd be GT themed. Like a full-on, really good GT thing. Like Super 17, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and probably, even though they wouldn't do it, because that'd be 3 supers and only 1 extreme, but it would be Goku or Vegeta, and probably it would be Goku that is transforming to Super Saiyan 4. So as Kid Goku to Super Saiyan 4, and the other one could be Sen Shenron to Omega Shenron. And then after that, you have a slew of super easy ace and also easy ace that you can do to help out the category. And I do mean a slew. But like I said, I doubt that they do it. I doubt it. They don't seem like they want to pull the trigger on that just yet. Especially on another Super 17. And even a Sen Shenron to Omega. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's high key could happen. They wouldn't give that an actual LR treatment in terms of like Dokkan Fest. They probably would give that into the quest, like they did with the Trunks and Broly card. They would probably do something like that, which ain't terrible. Ain't terrible at all, but that's probably where they would leave that at. Which would be a good one, because if they started doing quest LRs like that, I would be okay with that, because then that means they could always do a like free to play Super Saiyan Rose if they want to do from like manga, if they want to do like a what if there, make their own sort of thing. They just have to give the clearance to do it. Bro, this really is like a extreme time waster with this category. Just, I don't think it's like hard, especially after you get the new Easy A, new characters Easy A, well, the old characters Easy A. It's not hard. It's just like, damn, Nail, all right. But it's just like time wasting, because the rest of they don't really do a fuck ton of damage. But Nailed went out here and showed out right there. Nail better than AGL Vegeta. Did all that literally just for 6. That's crazy. So that's 6, what, 12 possibly here? Oh no, that gives out 6 there. Okay. And this is another 6. Let me get another transformation boost on the team. So let's take out Vegeta. And actually, yeah. Let me just type in Goku again. I just want to see because if he's on transformation boost. Nope, I guess they were consistent with that one. And they said, nah. He doesn't have a transformation boost, even though he's a fucking Super Saiyan. Well, yeah, Tech LR Vegeta should have it just for the simple fact that if you're talking about the LR, the LR with the Great Ape, that's why he should have it. Let's go. I wonder if they counted this as a transformation boost. Well, good on them for not counting that as a transformation boost. But I guess it's probably just going to be Frieza. Just getting another Frieza in there. Hold on. That literally was unnecessary hoeing. Like that literally is unnecessary hoeing. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why he got it. He's in his base form. So trust me, me and you are on the same page there of why did he get it? He's in base form. And they said, yep. 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 That's wild, man. Well, maybe if I was about to say, maybe if this Frieza gets hit for a lot, we might. Never mind. I was going to say, maybe we'll see Goku come in and actually see more of his passive off and see how good he can actually be. Especially with a boost here, but never mind. Bro, the fact that Nail is looking like a solid sub easy A is kind of crazy. Like, if we just had more Namekians that were really, really good, Nail would probably be like tremendously good. Which I'm hoping that at some point we get a Lord Slug. That's another one that I'm hoping for is a Lord Slug card. You need dual LR unit with necessary Goku and Vegeta on Namek. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one's wild. How am I beating this event? You need the team. Did you easy A the sub easy A's first? If you haven't done that, I highly recommend you doing that. And it is so much easier. By the way, that Vegeta's only there just for leader on that alone. He's not there because he's going to do a whole lot of damage. Let's do that. I'll give you the team in a second. No, it is ass. You're not wrong. It is ass. But a lot of the units that you currently, if you already have right now, are going to be able to do a lot of damage on this event. I think that's what they were necessarily banking on, is for most people to do the easy A's that already have all these units, and then doing the sub easy A's, because I think they realize that most people don't really do all the sub easy A's. Hell, I don't even do all the sub easy A's, to be quite honest, unless it fits with the team that I want to run, or if I actually need to do it like this. I usually won't even touch the sub easy A's until it's time for them to be good in a new meta or something like that. Then I will. Other than that, I won't. And let's go with... I guess Ultimate Gohan. There we go. So, like I said, I could do that. But I kind of want to see what he's doing. Even though he ain't got less than 59% of his HP, by the way. And I don't want Nail, because Nail, I know Nail's good. The Goku's low-key lacking. Nail just single-handedly being like, bro, I got a hard carry, y'all. That's a damn shame. Beginning sounds like a slime opening. I've never heard any of the openings for them. So I low-key would know, but it is nice to know. You have full power SR Frieza, but you don't want to waste Kai's. I mean, I guess you're not really wasting Kai's. You can probably buy some of the Grand Kai's. Matter of fact, if you have a lot of friend points right now, since they did update it, go there and hopefully you get a bunch of Grand Kai's and Elder Kai's and stuff like that in there. That way, they will all just be free. You can sort of like reimburse yourself, because I haven't done that yet, and I think I have a ton, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't done anything with the friend summons in a minute. All right, so that should be... What is that? Okay, I just have to do it 2 more times. Yeah. The no sparking zone? Oh, you're talking about that I'm not playing Sparking Zero right now? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I got a ton. So if you literally have a bunch of friend points right now, Elder Kai's and Grand Kai's and even Sleeping Kai's are in there. You kind of just go buck wild with it. Let's do this. Right. Actually, I am going to put Vegeta. Let Vegeta do his thing. Even though he ain't going to do much of his thing, but he going to do his thing. If you had 3 million, it'd be like that. By the way, hopefully you did see the team that I was running when I restarted it. By the way, oh, hey. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, do so. It's 4:06. Oh, that's right. I started at like 2 o'clock. What am I talking about? I started at 2 o'clock. I don't know why I was thinking I was doing way longer of a stream, bro. There we go. I forgot I just started at 2 o'clock. It's only been like a 2-hour stream. Which ain't bad. Speaking of, let me make sure nothing else is popping off. I don't want Dokan being sneaky and stealth dropping information out of nowhere. Nah. They ain't doing ish. They probably content with this coming out for a couple of days and then that's about it. I would assume. That's weird. I don't have the icon like I'm streaming right now on the app. That's weird. That is really weird. Normally that would be there. That's weird. I don't know what's going on YouTube, but you gotta get it together. You gotta get it together. You think they're gonna come out with Heroes this year? Yeah. Heroes is already in the in their actual roadmap. So Heroes is like, it's here for this year for sure. We're just kind of like hoping that if it's the last that they're doing it, that they're just gonna go out with a massive bang. Like that's what we're all waiting on to see. Because if they do that, then hopefully they'll give us the LRs that we want and just make like Heroes absolutely stupid to where you could have so much value in it and have them unlocked where they're not restricted to just Heroes. And if they are restricted to just hero stuff in their passives, then their passives are like stupid, dumb, nutty to where like they're all doing like 70, 80 million damage. Best case scenario, maybe even 100 best case scenario, defending like crazy and basically making them good for like a couple of years or so. Like making their team so good that they're good for a couple of years. That's what we're basically kind of sort of hoping for. Because if they do that, then that's a massive W. If they do that. If they don't, then we're cooked. We're just going to be absolutely cooked. And they didn't go out on a bang. They kind of just trashed us right then and there. And that's not what we want. We don't necessarily want to be trashed out like that. That'd be like a sad way to go out, really, for Heroes. Even though especially since it was only once a year celebration to begin with, it'd be very sad to go out that way. Yeah, like the more I use that Super Saiyan Goku, the more I put him down in like F tier. Real talk. Like he just got an easy A and the man is still F tier. Like that's wild. Like that never should happen with an easy A. Even if it is a sub easy A, you should at least go up 2 notches from whatever tier that you were at to begin with. Hell, I don't even know if he was even on the board to begin with at first. He might have just went to F tier and that's it. Like that's it. Cause he doo-doo. He is absolutely doo-doo. I ain't scared to say it. I don't think they'll do that one because they still want people to be like, oh, well, I got these units, I got that unit. Because there's still units that I'm missing out of Heroes. And I summon on the Heroes every year. And there's still units I'm missing out of those summons. So I get it. Not everyone's going to be able to get the unit. But like I feel like the ones that have and the ones that get the ones that get easy A's, hell, they should even give some to super easy A's, to be quite honest, to some of them that's been here for a long time. at this damn point. But they probably won't do it at all because, you know, we're dealing with Akatsuki here. So they probably won't even do it. But they should. It'd be the smart move to make them dummy WOP for a very long time. That wouldn't destroy the game if they made them good for years. So that's the last time you're getting them. Wouldn't destroy it. You know how many times the metas change? I say good. I didn't say top tier. I didn't say, oh, they're the best team in the game for years. I never said that. I said good for years. Not, oh yeah, they're my first choice to take in for everything at any point in time. No, just good. Like those metas change all the time. The units that'll continue to keep coming out will still outclass them. They just will be good. They'll be able to contend. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's the last time you do something, you go out with a bang. You don't literally fumble hard and then leave it a sour taste in everyone's mouth about it. Because then they'll feel like you never really cared about it whatsoever at all. You were just doing it just to do it for the slight gimmick of getting money at that point in time, and that's it. You absolutely don't like heroes. You probably don't like heroes because they don't stay good for long, which is understandable. They don't stay good for long. They're literally good for a solid possible, if you make it happen, possible 3 months, 2 months. I usually put it at 2 months at best, and then no one's running them anymore because they moved on. Especially now with the 10th year anniversary, when Global's participating in 10th year anniversary with the unification, they won't have no play unless they're really good. And even then, they won't be everyone's first choice. They'll be like the second, third. They probably won't be the second choice. They'll still probably be like fourth or fifth choice for a team. The fact that takes that long is crazy. Literally, the fact that it takes that long is crazy. And he did a triple super. The last one, 15 million plus on this stage. It's understandable, I guess. If it's on this stage, I understand it. But if it's on like a regular stage, then I still got to put him in F tier just because you need to have a full passive to even do that. Like you can't do barely anything at all, and he's just got easy A. I'm hoping Ginyu Goku gets super attack. Maybe it takes off a lot. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you didn't like the series. I understand. Well, that's I guess a showcase for yourself on it. You can make your own opinion on the unit. No, you don't like the series. Dragon Ball was good. Dragon Ball Z was great. GT was okay. Yeah, after the fan made things you don't like. Oh, you don't like fan made stuff? I mean, sometimes fan made stuff can be very good. I mean, that's Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Everybody loves that. Majority. So it is what it is there, you know. Damn. Good Lord. Trash. Yeah. Evolved. I think was it Evolved Ultra Instinct or something like that, which is insane. Because like the reason why I like it sometimes is just for the simple fact that with the fan made stuff, they tend to not forget that certain units, certain characters can use it, especially when it comes to fusions. When you're like, you should like when you look at a unit with a fusion unit in the actual anime or in like an anime movie or something like that, and you're like, I know you're holding back, but you can literally like one shot this dude. Like you got access to Ultra Instinct, you got access to Evolve Blue, you got access to Kaioken, like you should be able to like one shot like majority of the villains at any point in time. You just be like, all right, enough playing. Like matter of fact, for instance, with Vegito Blue against Merge Zamasu, where he was having a fight, and you're like, bro, this man has literally destroyed the whole fucking future, and you over here wanting to have a fight? Bro, go Kaioken and absolutely dog walk this nigga. Like, what is you doing? Like, that's like one of the only gripes I really have. Because I'm just like, bro, just dog walk them already, bro. I want to see a dog walking. Like, when you seen Gogeta come out, when he went blue against Broly, it was like, obviously you could tell he wasn't even going all in on him. But, I mean, he was just fucking him up. It was just like, I'm here to fuck you up. Like, I'm just here to fuck you up. Like, you gonna live, but you gonna get fucked up a lot. Which he did. It was just like, bro. And the man didn't even go Kaioken or nothing like that. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like Vegito more than I like Gogeta. Because when you get Gogeta, when Gogeta comes out, you like, oh, okay, the villain is in trouble. When Vegito comes out, you're like, oh, okay, he's basically they're gonna defuse. Right before they're probably gonna take it serious and then defeat the villain. They're gonna defuse. So it's gonna go right back to Goku, Vegeta, or whoever killing the main villain. That's how it is. That's how it's always gonna be. Unless they somehow want to change it. But that's what I always see is Vegito, he gonna play around. Gogeta, I'm here to fuck you up. I'm here to fuck you up. You see the fusion, the enemy is like, boy, I'm about to get Vegito. I ain't even worried. Surprise, motherfucker. Gogeta. Oh, I'm done. I don't want none of that. I want no part of Gogeta. And that's how it should be. I want no part of Gogeta. Like, can y'all defuse and get Vegito out here? I want to at least, know that I can't win, but have a competent fight. Like, I know I can't win, but I want to be able to fight for a while. If this one, I'm not going to get no offense. Bro, come on now. Yeah, like they messed up. I'm pretty sure they stated a long time ago that they messed up and got the personalities wrong. And that's why when Gogeta came out, he was basically Vegito. And because they got it wrong, that's literally the only reason why. Is they actually got the personalities wrong. And you could tell clear as day that the personalities were wrong. When you get Gogeta, Gogeta's here to fuck shit up. When you get Vegito, he's here to make a fool out of the villain, and then defuse. That's it. Just to be like, hey, we could have done this at the beginning, but we didn't. And we chose to do it now just to show you that we could have done this at the beginning of it, and you had no hope. Basically, we could have jumped your ass and fused together, and you had no hope at winning whatsoever at all, but we chose to be fair and Saiyans and fight you and let you think that you were the strongest of strongest. Basically. And Gogeta just ain't with that shit. Finally, after like what felt like an hour of doing this, finally. All right, Freezy Pop. Oh, what the hell? There we go. There we go. Come on, boy. All right. That's finally done. So now we got the physical. I just want to see if you could. No, you can't do that. So do I have this? No. I don't want that. Let me come back over to the list. There we go. So I can see blue. Green. Actually, you know what? Which one's better? We have a couple physical, but where? Wait, do we still not have a? Oh, that's right. We don't have an intelligence. Super easy A, do we? No. And we have Broly. Red, which I do like the red. I mean, I'm a sucker for blue, but I do like the red. I think the red looks dope. And we have 3 physical. Not bad. Not bad at all. No. Oh, wow. That put me up to 30 Dragon Souls? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. I'm already at 7. Damn, I don't feel like I've even played all that much. And I'm already at 7? Okay, whatever. I really don't feel like I played all that much. Let me do a single before I get out of here, too. Because you never know what happens on singles. You never know. Goku could say some diabolical shit, or Gohan could just come in and beat absolutely nothing. Most likely going to be Janemba, SR. Well, you mean intelligence, Gogeta? But I doubt it. I doubt intelligence, Gogeta. Probably Int Janemba. I doubt Boo. Or yeah, well, Buhan. Actually, Buhan might be the one that I think might get it. It's either going to be Buhan or Int Janemba. No, I did not. No, I meant for. No, I think you misheard what I was talking about. I was saying that for the first intelligence Super Easy A, I'm probably thinking it's either going to be Janemba or the Buhan. Like, that's why I was like, I think you're throwing in the STR Gogeta with what, like 10th year anniversary or something like that. I wasn't talking about more like that. I wasn't talking about more like that. I was just talking about what we're going to get for the first Int Super Easy A unit. That's what I meant. No, you got to get the SCR one first. So no, he ain't gonna be doing anything for a hot minute. For the person that literally just, I think somebody just said that, if I'm not mistaken. And no, I didn't buy it yet. I had other things to buy. I had other things to take care of. And you go ahead and cut that off. And who gives a shit? They update anything for this? No, not really. Oh, wait, what? Oh, just their information. Like I said, I still feel like the Goku is honestly low-key kind of trash. Not gonna lie. I think Goku It's gonna take a lot for him to be good eventually. Maybe, I guess technically he could be a whole lot better with the physical trio. Them in the first slot and then him in the second slot. I guess he could be better. But a little tough, honestly. A little tough on that. But it is what it is. It is what it is on that one. Chad, it's already 4:27 in the morning. It is 4:27. If you were here the whole entire time, I greatly appreciate you. If you just came in at the end of it, you know, ask about Sparking Zero. Appreciate it. Hopefully you hit a like on the stream. If you're watching this as a video, you made it this far, and you ain't subscribed to the channel, sub up and turn on notifications. Also, still check just to make sure you're even subbed to the channel, because you can still be getting notifications and not be subbed to the channel. I had a couple people tell me that last week, that they were literally that they somehow got unsubscribed to the channel, but they were still getting notifications. So always check, make sure you subscribe. But listen, it's one for you. What are you, West Coast? Yeah, West Coast. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. West Coast. I'm a Lakers fan. I mean, you see the whole damn. You see it. You see it. You see it. Lakers all over my body. Pause. Pause. See you next time, lovely people. Oh, really? Really? I don't know if I've had that many subscribers. Say they're from there, from Pakistan. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Spread the word. Spread the word. But again, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for having an awesome day / nice. Stay safe and listen. I guess I'm gonna try to stream tonight too. At this point in time, I don't know what to really stream. We already got all the content done. We already got the content done. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, like I said, stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.